Hello, welcome to episode 30 of Just Text Clothing Explained. On today's episode, we discuss the topic of the best conversations start over food. So to begin this conversation, why do we have to order takeout every night? Because you can't cook. So there's this saying that the best conversations start over food. Food conversation can be diverse. Like, what are your favorite desserts? Do you prefer lunch or brunch? Are pancakes and waffles the same? There are thousands of more questions, but none of those matter to this episode. The question that actually matters to this episode is this. Restaurant food tastes really good. I believe a lot of that reason is because you're paying a premium for that meal. One meal costs $15, $20, probably even more. Even fast food is high single digits to the low double digits of dollars a meal. Compare that to going to the grocery store, where spending what you spend on a single takeout meal can provide you numerous days of meals. At some point, you come to that conclusion and realize that you're expending a lot of more money than you should be on food. So you ask the person that you're with this. The best conversations start over food. Well, for the past fill in the blank, we've had to order takeout because you can't even make a bowl of cereal without reading the instructions. I'm going into debt, feeding myself because you can't cook. When are you going to learn how to at least cook whatever you, the viewer, really likes? Now the answer is, you can learn how to cook your damn self and stop depending on someone else to do it for you. But I'm trying to sell a shirt here, people. So I spent 30 minutes here writing this episode. And I'm ready to move on to episode 31. So I'm abruptly ended it here. Here comes the audio and video that has come after every episode since number 3. Take it away. Recorded this a couple months ago at the time of this release, Manny. If you're at this point of the episode, then it's a pretty good guess that you're a fan of Just Text Clothing and Just Text Clothing Explained. So why not show some support by purchasing a Just Text Clothing and Just Text Clothing Explained tee. Whether you decide you want a classic or premium tee, or both, get 20% off by entering the code JTC Explained 20 at checkout. But wait, there's more. Just Text Clothing has partnered with Afterpay, which allows you to buy now and split your payment into 4 manageable installments, interest-free. So what are you waiting for? A 20% discount, as well as being able to split your payment into 4 installments? After watching this episode, go to justtextclothing.com and get you a Just Text Clothing and Just Text Clothing Explained tee. Now let's move on to the tee colors. I'm just going to show you all the color options available. Please remember, not every color will be available for every size, and vice versa. Also, sizing and color options are subject to change. Let's take a minute to talk about the Just Text Clothing shipping policy. It is a bit complicated at first glance, but to simplify it, classic tees at this time are only available to ship to North America, Canada, Mexico, the United States, and U.S. territories. And depending on which shipping option you choose, free shipping will occur at certain price points. Check the video plan while this message is being played to see what shipping option you want. And what price point does free shipping kick in at? Or if you want, you can go to the Classic Tees shipping rates page listed in the description for a more in-depth look. Now, as for the premium tees, that is much more straightforward. And wait for it, self-explanatory. Premium tees are shipped worldwide. You can see in the video, almost every country is listed. And unlike with the classic tees, free shipping begins when you spend $100. Like, subscribe, and click the bell for notifications. Just Text Clothing Explained will be releasing new episodes daily, and eventually multiple episodes daily. To stay up to date with everything Just Text Clothing, follow Just Text Clothing on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, and TikTok. Also, while I have your attention, I would greatly appreciate it if you would follow the man behind Just Text Clothing, Manny Williams, on Instagram and Twitter @AyoIsManny.